Today, we're talking about our favorite unicorn tiers. Dang it, Dave. I forgot. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, you go on.
I forgot to do something.
While he's gone, he'll never know. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are kind of ending our tier series.
Yep. So you all asked for it, so we're giving it to you what we would call our unicorn tiers. Tiers.
Yes.
So basically, our thought is like all these bottles you can't get at retail. Like realistically, like we understand this. We can't. You can't. Nobody can. We get it. So these are all bottles that if you were going to spend a certain amount of money, i.e. $1,000, these are what we would say kind of overall would be the select ones we would try.
Yeah, I think it's a correct assessment.
Yeah. Now, two things. Obviously, we don't own all these bottles, so we were, some of these we have, been loaned to use and
it's
stuff
on
like
loan.
that. Yeah, it's on loan
To the museum.
So, whatever. So, but anyways, before we start, what'd you pour?
Oh, I just poured some bonded.
Oh yeah, I like that. So,
Yeah.
What do you want to start with?
Let's start with. Yeah, let's just start with this. The old.
Oh, we'll grab the other one too.
Oh, we're gonna do them both.
Yeah.
All right. Old E.H. Taylor Warehouse C, and
Well, these are the Warehouse C's in 4 grades.
4 grains. Yes.
So here's kind of my thought, like with the special release E.H. Taylors.
Yeah.
All right. So they're all not. I would say they're not all worth it, but there are some that really are.
Yeah.
I think. And by the way, here's what's really funny. I think this 4 grain over here is great. Warehouse C, maybe not the one I would kind of want to go after.
Yeah, I saw that one at a bar for like $85 a pour.
I remember you telling me about
I'm
that.
like,
I'm that's
passing.
nuts for like a 1 ounce. Was it 1 ounce pour
Yeah.
or half ounce?
No, 1 ounce pour.
It was something crazy. But overall, I think, the Grain Against the Gods, that new E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye, if it will ever come out, I think they're worth it. I think some of those are worth it.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is try before you buy.
Definitely.
But if you're gonna kind of, want to follow the 18-year marriage show is my favorite. Just thinking about that.
It's a unicorn. I've never had it, never seen it in person, so it is what it is.
Crazy rare, I get it. But
Yeah.
just like all these bottles, they're all
Yep.
crazy rare.
They are. Okay, next on the list, let's go with the old
I forgot how good this is.
Mister. Yeah, me too. I forgot how good this
So,
benchmark foolproof is.
Mr.
It's
Sam.
So good.
So we've already reviewed this, so we've already talked about how great this is, and we'll hopefully, if we remember, we'll tag the review.
Yeah.
In the video below.
Yeah.
One of the best ryes I've ever had in my life,
It's good.
or ryes, not ryes. I think it's like whiskeys. I think we got all that wrong.
Yeah.
But, anyways, one of the best Canadian whiskeys we've ever had.
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Overall, it's special. It's great. I've had some people in the comments below argue like batch 1 or batch 2 and blah, blah, blah. I don't really care.
Yeah.
It is literally one of the most special bottles I've ever tried, ever owned, all that fun stuff.
And good luck finding it.
It is. I'm going to tell you this right now. There's one other bottle that is definitely more rare, but, or 2. I'm sorry, 2 on this list.
Yeah.
But I've at least seen those other 2 for sale in stores before.
Yeah.
I've never, ever seen this bottle
I've never seen it
for
either.
sale
Nope.
before. I've only seen it up for trade, secondary,
Yep.
or, whatever, on a bar. So,
Yep. All right, take them that way.
all right.
All right, we'll go. You all know our love for Brown Foreman, and
Grab the other one, too.
you know that the old King of Kentucky.
I guess I'll leave those here.
Here, I'll just take them over here.
Yeah, so King Kentucky, it's, in my opinion, I would argue, it's the best annually released series, bottles, whatever, that's on the market.
Yeah, I've had it since 2019, and every year is
Yeah.
every year is really
That's fair.
good.
And, they're limited to certain states and everything, but I feel like this is a bottle too you can find on a bar in Kentucky a lot of times.
Yes,
At a lot of different bars. And yes,
not this one
no,
so
not
much.
That one
every once in a while, I've seen it at a couple of different places.
Actually, if you go down to Cox's Evergreen Nulu,
Yeah.
you more than not, you'll find that.
Yeah.
So they've done a pretty good job about keeping it on the bar. But you can find this. I think it's an experience. Like, it's the highest of highs of Brown Foreman's. It's also, in my opinion, some of the best darker notes whiskey you can have.
Yeah, so good.
So.
Perfect. All right. Next on the list is WLW.
Now, I think there's only a very few select bottles that you could argue could compete with King Kentucky year in, year out.
Yeah.
And this is one of them.
Yeah, I think that's true. I've had this once.
Yeah. So I think this is the 2021 bottle, maybe 2022. I can't remember. No, it's not 2022. It's 2021.
Yeah.
I think maybe 21, 20, whatever. These are, I mean, I don't know how to describe it in the sense of, outside of King Kentucky, I think these are the next best annual release. GTS is getting up, it is close to, but the more, I used to say GTS, but the more I go and I try same years of WLWs and GTSs, these win.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
So
yeah, I like that.
Purdy.
All right, well, last on our list, and a unicorn of unicorns.
Yeah, without question.
I mean, Michter's has 3 unicorns.
Yeah, so, to be fair, this is, obviously.
This is the lowest unicorn for Michter's.
That's so crazy that it is.
Yes.
That's literally craziness. Yeah, so Michter's 20. But to be fair, we would also say 25-year bourbon, 25-year rye, celebration.
Yeah.
Basically, any of those.
They fall in this category.
Yeah.
Uber unicorn that you have to go to the boat, try to win some money, and get it. Yeah, ain't that the truth? They're so stupid, crazy, awesome. And there are some years that are better than others, sure. I get all that. This is not a bottle that we own. This is a bottle that has been shared with us to be able to do for this video. And they're just flat out amazing. So I've never had the celebration. I've had the other 3. The 25-year rye tops the other 2 in my book. But this is right there with him. So I can imagine. I mean, Michter's rye is to me,
that's one of the
better ryes. So I can imagine that they're.
Oh my gosh!
It's
so hard to describe how great that is.
Well, maybe one day I'll get to drink it. Maybe one day I'll get to drink this 20 year.
Yeah, crazy good.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's our list. Let us know in the comments below what we got right, what we got wrong. I know there's already going to be bottles that people would say.
Yeah, please tell us those bottles. We're not hating on any other bottle. These were just the ones that we chose.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there are plenty of them on there. So, till next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.